8:41 on this Thursday morning. It is National Ice Cream Month. Greg Steinberger from Doc Burnstein's Ice Cream is here. Randall is with him. We've been making some unique ice cream flavors. Randall, what do we have over there?
Yeah, I would say that bacon-flavored ice cream is unique, but I was shocked by how good it tastes. And Greg, I've been wanting to ask you ever since we made that, have you ever made a combination of flavors that just didn't work?
Actually, my first Guinness beer ice cream was so bad I never froze it down all the way.
Really?
But we found the secret, and it actually tastes wonderful now. We make it for St. Patty's Day. Guinness
beer ice cream, what a great idea. You said that you made some basil ice cream one time that wasn't the best, but it was edible.
Surprisingly good.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of those things that you're surprised when you eat it. We do it for the Basil Festival every year.
Green tea ice cream is becoming really popular. You're seeing it in a lot of places.
We have made green tea. We've done it for a few restaurants, and it actually is very good. You're right.
So you make ice creams specifically for some local restaurants?
We do. Sometimes I'll come in with an idea. We make it one time just for a specific event. We also do it for weddings and things like that where somebody has a specific flavor.
Now here on the Central Coast, you know, with all the farmers markets and produce available, we're all about buying local and fresh products. Do you find making ice creams works better with, say, fresh strawberries that you can get right here in Santa Maria, or in some cases is it better to use like a canned product?
The fresh is better. That's one of the things I've realized in the 6 years we've been making ice cream, is we've switched some of our recipes to using just plain the ingredients instead of getting the ice cream flavorings from ice cream suppliers.
Now what do we have here in front of us?
Well, since it is breakfast, I brought some Doc's Java ice cream. It's got about a cup of caffeine or a cup of coffee for every scoop.
Really? Okay, well, we'll just take this right here and then you can go on with everything else.
For our banana split, I use a Doc's Java because it is breakfast.
Okay.
I've got some vanilla because you are a fan of the vanilla, and we have a lullaberry sorbet instead of the traditional strawberry ice cream.
A lullaberry made by the fine folks at Cal Poly, right?
We got this from Lynn's, is where we got the lullaberries.
Awesome. And I did ask that you bring something healthy. Sorbet is more along the healthy lines, right?
It's got a lot of sugar, but it has zero fat.
Okay, well that's good. And then we got the bacon ice cream here on the waffle. That's what we've all been sampling. And now you want to put now Patty and I tried it with maple syrup and without, and I got to say with the maple syrup really added a nice touch. Wouldn't you agree, Patty? She's right over there. And now you're going to do the traditional little whipped cream on top, and then the proverbial, right, cherry?
Well, we have to have the cherry.
Yes on that or not on that? Or just for color?
It's all a matter of preference, but there's no harm in putting a cherry on top of every ice cream.
Right.
Randall wants his with the cherry on top.
I do want mine with the cherry on top. We'll move over just a little bit so we can get Patty on board here. Yeah. And Patty, is there one that you wanted to sample? Did you want to sample the coffee ice cream here?
I do want to sample the, yes.
All right.
Now, you got started in Arroyo Grande, as we were talking about, and you are now expanding to Santa Maria. What made you choose Santa Maria as your next location to open a store?
It was really the new owner of the mall. He took over about a year ago.
Oh,
and he is doing so many things to improve the mall and make it the core of the community. I think it's really going to be something people are surprised at the changes already. And a year from now, it's going to be completely different than what it was a year ago.
It's no surprise to people out there that mall has struggled for a long time. Maybe a Doc Burnstein's is what it is going to take, right, to get people in there.
We're hoping it becomes a draw.
We hope so as well.
So where can we start the sampling? I know you're a fan of vanilla, so I scooped up a big portion of vanilla for you.
Now, do you use like a special like Madagascar vanilla, or is there something?
Our vanilla is Madagascar bourbon vanilla.
Okay.
It's considered the best. We are doing a Mexican chocolate and Madagascar blend vanilla as well, just to try it out.
So I tasted the coffee, Randall. Have you tasted it yet?
I've not tasted the coffee, but I'm right on it.
Very good.
Now, it does have a lot of cream in there, but remember, it tastes too good to be bad.
That's right. You can have a little cream per day, right?
Now, Dr. Scott, who is on Wednesdays, says everything in moderation. So we have the okay here.
Exactly.
Right. Now, I'm just moderating a little of each.
A little of each. This is
that's an lullaberry sorbet.
This is good.
That's actually a creation we made for a wedding coming up. They specifically requested that one.
Did you already tell me what kind of coffee you use in this?
I didn't. We have trade secrets, you know.
Oh. Yeah, well, you got to, right?
Randall, do you want to trade the lullaberries? Good. Have you tasted it yet? It's quite good. Okay.
It's really hard to conduct an interview.
You know, one thing I do want to ask to mention is on August 4th, Tuesday, August 4th, we're going to do a scholarship day. Every year, mid-August, we have a special day where 100% of the sales for the day goes into a scholarship fund for our college bound employees.
100%?
100%. It's kind of our giving back day.
We have to push that quite a bit because stores will often do, 10% of their sales or something like that. But 100% on that day going to one of my favorite causes, and that's scholarship, anything to get kids educated.
We especially need to get the word out because we have 10 students who are going off to college in our work staff right now. So
really?
And they need extra help now. There's not all the funding that has been available in the past now with the budget crunch. So
Unfortunately, Patty, your mic is not working. But we can tell you this, the information for the scholarship program, I believe the recipe for the bacon ice cream
is being posted on your website, and a link to our website will include the Scholarship Day information.
Awesome. Here it is. Just head on over to myfox11.com, and that is where you can get all the information from what you saw here regarding Doc Bernstein's. And I believe we have a little thief, if we can come back to live here, stealing the bacon ice cream. Lydia never got her hands on that, and you got to taste it, Lydia, and then let us know how you like it.
She just went off with the waffle and the bacon ice cream.
Now, I have to wrap, but I want to quickly ask you, soft serve ice cream, is that bad?
Oh, it's not bad, by no means.
No.
When the ice cream comes out of our machine, it's very similar to soft serve. We use more cream than a traditional soft serve.
Right.
That way we retain the creamy texture after it's frozen down all the way.
Good, I'm glad, because I'm a big fan of the soft serve ice cream, too, so I just want to make sure I wasn't breaking some culinary rule or something. All right, we are going to come back in just a moment.